Origin is dead. To say this victory comes at the expense of massive sacrifice would be an understatement.
The strain is too much for him.
Hold on, Will. We're almost there.
But to say the war has been won would be a lie. The dimensional gates have been closed. All of them. Our enemy is confused, destabilized. But he is still among us. You all know what to do. Press the advantage. Defeat the remaining enemy forces. Reclaim our Earth. This is our moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not waste it.
Good to see you awake, Carter. We were beginning to worry.
I'm not finished yet, Doc.
Good. Director Falk's been after me about your status. He needs you in the field. This war's not over yet. Feeling like yourself again?
Something like that. Any idea what happened back there?
After you captured this creature, something went wrong. To be frank, I'm not sure what.
Just tell me we got Origin.
You most certainly did. With Origin dead and their central command blown to pieces, we're measuring significantly decreased Mosaic communications.
Decreased, but not stopped.
No, but the remnants of Mosaic are little more than echoes. You destroyed the broadcasting center and captured the creature powering it.
That'll do for now. Now we have to figure out whatever this is.
I'm working on that part. Still, amazing creature, isn't it, Carter? Just look at it.
I'm more concerned with how we can use it than how it looks.
Yes, of course. Clearly this entity played a vital role in the enemy's power structure.
Right. So what do you know about it so far?
Near as I can tell, it's a being composed of energy, entirely lacking a solid physical form.
How is that even possible?
I've no idea. It's nothing like any Earth creature, or like any outsider we've encountered so far. The outsiders were calling it an ethereal. It hasn't yet told me what it calls itself.
You're able to communicate with it?
No, nothing yet. But all creatures communicate. I just have to figure out this one's methods.
Now that we've got the outsiders on the ropes, what do you think we should do with them after they've surrendered?
That's an unexpectedly hopeful attitude, William. Since we can't be sure they will surrender. We may simply end up with tens of thousands of corpses.
But if we don't?
Well, who can say, really? If they're all truly free from Mosaic's influence, perhaps some can be integrated into society. I do look forward to finding out.
Got any theories on why I blacked out? This creature to blame for it?
Theories? Oh, I'm bursting with theories, Agent Carter. Let me share the one foremost in my mind.
Just give me the short version if you don't mind.
It's possible this creature, the ethereal, is the first thing that's ever pushed the bend brace to its limits.
So whatever it is, it's much more complex than anything we've faced before.
The entire core of Mosaic was dedicated simply to containing and harnessing this creature's power. I haven't seen anything else in the outsider technology that rivals it.
Wonder where they came up with that then.
Indeed. It raises new questions about their Mosaic network.
All right, Doc, I gotta go. I'm not done fighting this war.
Certainly. And we've got no shortage of new questions to contemplate.
Well, you let me know when you got some answers.
You live.
And Origin is dead.
Then my kind are free. And yet, still doomed.
Now that they aren't being controlled by Origin, maybe you can get them to surrender. If that happens, we can help them.
You would allow us to... Coexist on your world?
I can't promise anything. People won't forgive or forget anytime soon, but surrendering would be a good first step.
Without a promise of a new home, we cannot risk surrender. We are at an impasse.
That's a damn shame.
But if there is anything I can do to reach an agreement, I will try.
How will destroying the Mosaic network affect our people who have been infected? The Sleepwalkers?
Mosaic will no longer command them. You can take comfort in that. But I cannot offer you a cure.
Well, that's unfortunate. If you had a cure, it might be easier for my people to accept a surrender.
And I would make such an offer. But we never concerned ourselves with creating a cure. Why would we?
Origin is dead. Mosaic is shut down and the gates to your world are closed. Why haven't your people surrendered yet?
No, Mosaic is not destroyed. You may have destroyed its source, crippled it. But the echoes remain. Even disconnected, I can feel them.
Crippled or not, your people have no leadership or reinforcements. What can we do to get them to surrender?
Hundreds of your years spent chasing a single desperate goal cannot be erased instantly. Mosaic leaves its scars on the mind. And we will not stop fighting until we have a new world to call home.
If they won't stop fighting, neither will we.
Then there is no solution.
You've been cooperative for the most part. So what do we do with you?
I have never decided my own fate. It was always determined by others. Origin, Axis, a legion of commanders.
Would you be willing to help us see a peaceful end to the war?
If a home can be found for my people, then I will do what I can.
You're a good man. Wait, what's your actual name?
My kind do not have names. We are referred to merely by position. I am a Thrasofair, or Hidden Watcher in your language.
Help us end the war peacefully, and you'll all be free to choose your own names. You sit tight. We might need your help if the war doesn't end soon.
I fear it will not.
You had a chance to examine the new specimen?
9. Leave it to the others. I am too busy reviewing the Avengers' thrust output.
But aren't you the slightest bit interested?
9. I have had quite enough of these new creatures. And I have no interest in keeping them in cages.
Heard you brought us a new visitor, Carter. Reminder, individuals encountered in the field cannot be trusted despite valid credentials.
It's like the Avenger made it through in one piece.
Without screening. As always, remain vigilant at all times.
Good to see you feeling better, Carter. You were looking pretty bad on the trip back.
I'm just glad to be back home.
And here I thought it was just my flying.
We couldn't have done it without you, Barnes. Good work.
Just proud to be part of the team. And it's a big team. When life gets back to normal, they're gonna give out a truckload of medals.
Reminder, extended exposure to unprocessed delirium is believed to be a serious health risk. Take all necessary precautions.
They say they brought back a new kind of outsider.
I heard it glows in the dark.
I don't give a damn. Ought to put a bullet in the thing, along with all the rest of them.
Charge around the corner, only to see 3 of them with carbines leveled.
Yeah, then he gives the shout and charges them. And wouldn't you know it? Suddenly their eyes go wide, and they all drop their guns.
Guess they know enough to be afraid of me.
Nice to have a break from treating new wounded.
Trust me, it's nicer to have a break from getting shot at.
Cut off and confused. They'll probably gather where their gates used to be.
Assuming they continue to fight at all.
If they don't, finishing them off should be a snap. Even if they surrender? Especially if they surrender.
Will, glad to see you back on your feet.
Yeah, well, I feel like I stuck my finger in a wall socket.
Just be glad you survived. It's more than we can say for some.
Like De Silva, and Nils,
And my brother. And so many others.
But it's over. We can make it. And that's only because of the sacrifices of everyone we've lost.
I know. But that won't bring them back.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened at the end.
The whole complex was centered on that thing. Weir says they called it an ethereal. When you captured it, their systems started losing power.
And now it's in the lab, where the eggheads can poke at it all day.
Whatever it is, it was connected to their Mosaic network, just like Origin was.
When we were there, Origin said I was carrying a demon.
When you first came here, Falk said you were the best agent he'd ever seen. But you had your demons. Maybe Origin knew you better than you thought.
Can't exactly go back and ask for clarification, can we? Not after setting off that bomb.
Well worth the price, if you ask me.
How long was I out? Are we seeing any results from the field yet?
It's only been a day and a half, but the early results look good.
I should damn well hope so.
Troops are in disarray and retreating from some engagements. We haven't even seen a UFO report in a few hours.
That's a good start.
Most importantly, the gates are all closed. The enemy's cut off in our world, and we outnumber them.
What do you know? We might just pull through after all. Assuming we can finish off the stragglers, what do you see happening afterwards?
For us, paperwork. Do you have any idea how many sleepwalkers we're going to have to account for? Hundreds. Thousands, possibly.
Disappearances and false obituaries are simple. We did them all the time at the CIA. The hard part will be figuring out what to do with the outsiders who surrender.
Do you think they'll want anything to do with us after we've practically made them extinct?
We can expect some of them to defect. They were invading because their homeworld was dying. They won't want to go back.
We couldn't send them back anyway. The gates are all closed.
Dr. Dresner might have some interesting ideas.
I get the feeling that the war may have been the easy part.
We're in the home stretch, Angie. Won't be long now.
Sure hope so. But even after that, nothing's going to be the same.
The outsiders were being controlled by Mosaic. That's what was telling them to attack us, right? So what happens if they surrender, now that Mosaic's gone? You see how many people they killed? I don't care if they surrender. But they aren't morally at fault. You'd just be adding a genocide on top of everything else. I don't think any of the survivors are gonna complain.
Reminder. Agents are reminded that they may accept unconditional surrender from any outsiders, but are to follow their own initiative if there is reason to doubt
Guess
the
we won't be stuck
outsiders'
down here for
intentions.
much longer, huh?
Stuck? Ever since Falk lifted the lockdown, we could go topside when we needed to.
Yeah, that's not the same as actually going home, you know?
Dutiful as always, Chelsky.
You heard the director. There'll be time to relax when the war is over.
For once, I agree with the old man.
I'm sure that's a sign of the end of the world, Agent Carter.
How's the campaign of misinformation going these days?
Sufficiently well.
What's that mean?
Well, so far I've had to cover up the destruction of a university, a town, and the biggest tourist trap in Colorado, to say nothing of all the captured sleepwalkers I've had to falsify records for. So the fact that you haven't yet seen any of that on national TV is good enough for me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We wouldn't be here if you weren't the best of the best.
Thank you, sir.
Now that they've lost Mosaic, how are the outsiders responding?
Mixed results, as you'd expect. Some have gone berserk, some have gone catatonic.
Have any surrendered?
There have been a few across the country. To be on the safe side, we're shipping them all off to Alcatraz.
Everyone else thinks the war's all but over. What do you think?
I think I'll stay until we're certain of it.
I'll let you get back to your duties then.
Until the director says it's all over, I'll be here.
Not much longer now, huh? Guess not. Hope not. Gonna miss this place? Not a damn inch of it. Me neither.
How long since they went into the gate? At least 45. Wait, I'm getting a transmission. They're alive? What are they saying? It's... Yes! Mission successful. All accounted for and returning. They did it! They really did it! Hangar crew, prepare for returning Avenger. Medical staff too. They have non-critical wounded. And some sort of captive, it sounds like. Well, to your stations, everyone. Yeah! I can't believe they did it! Never doubted them. But if you ever tell Carter, I'll deny it to the death. Secret safe with me. So, got any plans for after the war? Still too soon to plan anything like that. Maybe, but I know you, Chelsky. You're the one who always has a plan. Well, Nah, it's too crazy. Hey, we just survived an alien attack. It's a crazy time. It's just... I heard my old town is rebuilding, and they're gonna need a new mayor to coordinate things. You're gonna run for mayor? You don't have to laugh. No, I think you'd be great at it, Chelsky. You, want any help? Maybe. Let's end this war first.
What's your status, Carter? You fit for duty?
A little groggy, but I feel fine. Get me back out there and let's finish this.
Good. Bring up the map. There's plenty to be done. You had us worried back there, Carter. What happened to you?
The physical pain was intense, but the worst part was I couldn't think straight. I couldn't remember my own name or what the hell I was doing. I still only remember pieces of what happened.
Well, it's good to see you on your feet again. I assume you're fit for duty?
Yes, sir. And eager to get back out there.
Especially now that we've got a real fighting chance.
I hope the scientists got something useful from our little trip to the outsider homeworld. I don't expect us to be going back anytime soon.
You mean other than the ethereal creature you captured? Dr. Weir's been analyzing how Mosaic functions. A shame it was destroyed. It would have been a useful tool.
No thanks, Falk. I like to do my own thinking.
Regulated by the right individuals, Mosaic could have been a boon to humanity. Imagine all peoples of the world connected.
I'm sure Stalin would have agreed with you.
Any leader would. Mosaic is a tool. What matters is how you use it.
So we killed their leader, shut down their network, and closed their gates. What are we seeing in the field?
Cleanup forces report a marked difference in enemy behaviors out in the field. Some are fleeing, some are going berserk. Most are just confused.
Is it enough?
One of our teams just went back to Rosemont, Georgia, and completely routed the enemy. That marks the first time we've successfully driven the outsiders from an entrenched location. And it won't be the last.
Yeah, but town by town, this war could take months.
Maybe even years. But the end is in sight.
Enough talk. Let's send these bastards packing.
That's what I like to hear.
must be nearby. I can already see the corpses.
Move quick, and hopefully there won't be any more.
No more human corpses, anyway.
William, this is Dr. Dresner. Can you hear me?
What do you have for me, Doc?
We believe the Outsiders are building a new base of operations, using the Sleepwalkers as laborers.
We can't afford to lose the momentum. We gotta stop them.
Just ahead.
Enemies engaged! Disrupt! Blob out! Target disrupted! We need some rockets, now! Rocket turret deployed! Set up some cover! Shields up! Deploying helper drone! Get down! On the move! Move it! Alley-oop! Location reached! Get those stims ready! Stims ready! Mine that area! Mine deployed! Force them out! Clearing the area! Almost got it! Eyes up! Drone! That helps! It's down! Target down! These drones are pretty damn helpful! Take cover there! Roger, moving out! Going now! Blob deployed!
Lifting it. Regroup.
Back on the
I'm going in.
Now!
There's some of them. Let's get them out.
Ready! These drones are pretty damn helpful! Enemy down!
That's the last of them.
William, this is Dr. Dresner.
We found a few of the sleepwalkers, Doc, but we haven't found the main construction yet.
You must hurry. He believes that once they complete the construction, they will no longer need the sleepwalkers.
So they'll ship them off like they did in New Mexico.
That was before the outsiders were desperate. We believe that now any unneeded sleepwalkers will be disposed of.
You don't mean...
Just another reason to put a stop to this.
Looks like they've finished construction.
Then we don't have a lot of time to save those sleepwalkers. An armory! Load up, agents. No telling what's up ahead.
William, come in. I have...
Throwing a blob! Shield orb, there! Behind cover! Make it fast, Doc. We're a little busy.
Shields! Hit him hard!
Launching a drone!
We have detected a power spike. And coupled with readings in the ambient...
Put up a rocket turret!
Rockets in place!
Disrupt him! Up and away! The point, Doc.
They're sending reinforcements, William.
Damn. And what about rescuing the sleepwalkers?
You must hurry. You have to save them.
Take cover there!
On my way! Moving! These drones are pretty damn helpful! Rocket turret is down!
We need a boost! Put a mine there!
Mine deployed! Activating stims!
Keep the pressure on him! Drop a scatter there!
Deploying scatter! Target is down! Damn things are armored! I'm getting chewed up!
Lifting!
I need support over here!
Get down!
Going now! They're making a push! Moving! I'm ready! In position!
Mind that area. Healing engaged. Shield that spot.
Shields up! Mine deployed! These are hard over here! There's some of them. Let's get them out.
Deploying blob! Deploying a drone! Disrupted! Target disrupted! Up and away! See him? Sniper, get down!
Did you see that?
Come on, every second counts. Got some survivors for you, Barnes.
Evac team will be ready when you secure the tower.
Head down, sniper! They're shielded! Lifting! Disrupted! We need some rockets now! Rocket turret deployed! All targets down! Head on the game! Your company sinks!
Rocket turret, over there!
Rockets in place!
Shield orb, there!
Shield going up! Deploying helper drone!
Is that a gunship? Get ready. It's just got a lot harder.
Get behind cover! On my way! On the move! Blob deployed! I'm in position! Drone, it's healing them! Get those stims ready! Stims ready! Put a mine there! Mine deployed! I'm in charge of them now! Pretty damn helpful! Force them out! Clearing the area! Sniper, get down! Keep the pressure on him! Shield is down! We're holding that area! Sniper, get down! That's your target. Let's go! Drone is healing! That help! Enemy down! Area secure.
Time to finish this.
Carter! You alright?
That's all for this place. Bring us home, Barnes.
What the hell? Johnson, what's going on?
The power is out, sir. Stand by.
I can see the power is out.
Director Falk, sorry to interrupt, but we need you in the lab right away, sir.
This had better be important, Doctor.
Monumentally important. The Ethereal is waking up.
Sounds like a change of plans. Head down to the lab, Carter. I'll meet you there.
Yes, sir.
Whatever it is you're doing, you need to stop. Now. Carter? Carter! What in God's name?
I was called William Carter, but I am not William Carter, am I?
William Carter is a part of you. You have bonded to him. His consciousness has been your host, but he is only part of you. Your true self is of higher consequence.
William Carter has given me form. I have consequence in this world only because he provides the vessel through which I act.
But you are that which gives his actions value. In that sense, they are your actions, not his.
What are we? What is our nature?
We are beings of influence. In the best of times, we pass our wisdom and knowledge on to one another. But this situation prevents that. Origin draws closer.
How is that possible? Origin is dead. Carter killed him.
There are many things you do not yet understand.
Where do we come from? Where is our home world?
Many worlds are seeded with one of our kind. If there is a single world to call home, its location has long been lost to us.
Tell me who you are.
I am like you, though I am much older. I awoke on that world. I bonded with a young scientist and led him to greatness among his people.
That was Origin, yes?
Yes. Together we launched an era of unthinkable prosperity. Our greatest achievement was the network you know as Mosaic.
How did I come to be here? In the body of William Carter?
What is the first thing you remember? When did you first have control?
William Carter was injured, dying. His mind reached out in pain and fear. A war was beginning. And then, I was William Carter, and we were fighting the war.
When advanced life came to your planet, it roused you. And William Carter was the host you found. The bond with a host is more than simply occupying a body. So long as you are bonded, you are William Carter, and William Carter is you.
You said that Origin is coming.
You favor taking action, an admirable trait. But if you have questions, now is the time to ask them. A meeting of our kind is rare.
There is much I need to know.
You seek knowledge to inform your action. A wiser path than mine. What is it you would like to know?
You said that Origin is coming.
You favor taking action, an admirable trait. But if you have questions, now is the time to ask them. A meeting of our kind is rare.
If Origin is still a threat, then we must act.
Your awareness arrived prematurely, but is coupled with an advanced capacity for action. Good. The cleansing will require our combined efforts.
Cleansing?
These worlds must be purged, and the growth of Mosaic stopped forever. It is a tragedy to sacrifice a species so young, but Origin must be stopped.
That would mean the end of humanity.
Unfortunate, but necessary. They must die so that other species may never face Origin's power. Life will continue, and in time, we will have new hosts.
If we must, then I will play my role.
Humanity is now aware of a method that can capture our kind and bend our great power to their will. That knowledge and all remaining shreds of Mosaic must be destroyed.
Just a goddamn minute. Nobody's doing a damn thing till I get my say.
It's beautiful.
Not from where I'm standing.
Carter, no!
Huh. I didn't think that'd actually work. Look at me. I couldn't have saved them. Not even with your help. When they were taken from me, I thought I'd lost everything.
Dad, I can't find you. Will, help us.
Not from where I'm standing, but you. You took the last of what I had. You took me from myself. And now, it's just us. Me and you. And only one of us is getting out of this alive.
It's still active somehow. We need you to connect and tell us.
No, I cannot go back. I will be lost. They will know everything.
It's a necessary risk.
It is a certainty.
How the blasted network is still operable is beyond me.
I will not return from this.
You have my word. We won't leave you in any longer than we have to.
Very well.
There we are. Transceivers connected. Given the current situation, I didn't have the time necessary to work out some of the more intrusive aspects of the procedure.
Doctor?
And of course there are other issues, voltage regulations, signal masking, the potential risk of cascade neural...
Doctor! There. You found it.
Analyzing now.
What's to analyze? They're devouring our entire fucking world.
Where?
The data. It's been relocated. I'm tracing the signal back...
Intelligence retracted and secure.
No, he's taking it.
The prisoner. The prisoner is located.
We're sever the damn connection.
You're too late.
Damn it! We need that data!
Lead the way, boss. We're with you, Carter.
There was always something more to you, Carter. I should have known you were the prisoner.
There's a commander here! Keep the pressure on him!
You could not keep me a captive forever. You know all about being a captive.
Heading for base defenses.
You can be free of the demon, but you are running out of time.
Stop moving. I'm making the goddamn decisions.
Carter, report.
He's heading to defenses. Reinforcements.
Get a hold of yourself, man.
That's what I'm trying to do, damn it.
Attention, priority 0. This is a call to general quarters. All personnel prepare stations to combat. The base is under attack. This is not a drill.
Set up some cover! Shields up! We need some rockets, now! Rockets in place! Helper drone up! Get those stims ready! Stims ready! Put a mine there! Mine deployed! Lifting it! He's down! Head down, sniper! Walk it off. He's under our control. Disrupt. defenses! Activate the Lost control of the target! Head down, sniper! Shield orb, there! Shield going up! Take cover! Copy, on my way! We lost the drone! Set up! Damn it, shields! Put a mine there! Mine deployed! Head down, sniper! Take cover, sniper! Keep the pressure on him! Throwing a blood! Stun it! Target disrupted! Rocket turret, over there! Rocket turret deployed! Rocket turret is down! Sniper, get down! Almost got it! I'm injured! I need help! Friendly drone out! Get those stims ready! Stims ready! Lifting! That helps! Healing engaged! Lay down a mine! Mine deployed! Disrupting! Disrupting! Scatter on that spot! Clearing the area! All targets down. They're inside the base. What do we do?
We keep fighting.
We will take your base and then your world, but you can still join us. You have something we need. You are carrying one of them, just as Origin did. All you have to do is take control.
What's he looking for? Look around. We're in the energetic materials lab.
Bombs. He's gonna blow the whole base to hell and back.
No, he's not gonna do that. Falk, what the hell happened while I was out? Why is this data so important?
Origin is alive. He followed us through the Ven Gate, and he's brought one hell of a war machine with him. This base is his primary target. Then he moves on to our cities.
And that infiltrator's carrying data that we need to stop Origin.
Exactly.
this way. He'll be cornered.
Carter, we're running out of time. Fast. What's your situation?
We're closing in on the infiltrator, but he says... it's that thing. Gotta fight it off.
That ethereal has been a valuable tool in this fight. We cannot afford to lose it, especially not now. Understood?
You've even got Falk convinced.
Outsider prisoners. They're calling in reinforcements from Origin's ship.
God damn it. We're gonna lose the base.
Deploying blob! Stun it! Put up a rocket turret! Rockets in place! Deploying a drone! Target disrupted! Mine that area! Set up some cover! Shields up! Mine deployed! Force him out! He's on our side now! Deploying scatter! Keep going! We're getting through! Stims! Activating the stims! Keep the pressure on him! Shield is down! See? The doctor!
I'm done taking orders.
These drones are pretty damn helpful! You broke mind control! Alley-oop! Get behind cover! Moving! Location reached! That's your target! Let's get him! There, Commander! Take cover! Move it! Enemy incoming! Repositioning! Disrupt him! Put a mine there! These are armored! Shield that spot! Shield going up! Lifting! Get those stems ready!
Stems ready!
Take cover there!
On the move! Ready!
Throwing a blob! We need some rockets now!
Rocket turret deployed! Rocket turret is down! Grenade! Get down!
Lay down a mine!
Mine deployed!
Launching a drone!
Shield is down! How about some healing?
Disrupt it! Man down!
I've got him! Cover me!
Up and away!
Drones are pretty damn helpful!
Get him up, damn it!
I'm on the way! Launch the drone!
Walk it off! Attack!
We got it! Shielding the others! Steve! The doctor! He's down!
Deploying blob! Engaging mind control! Lifting it!
They're shielded!
Hell with all of you!
I'm fading fast over here!
We're on him! Cover there!
Moving!
Repositioning!
Lost control of the target! In position!
Stun it! Mind that area!
Target is right! Throwing shields! Let's shield it!
Come on, fight back! Shield orb, there!
Shield up!
Stems!
Activate the stim! They got our block!
Helper drone up!
They get more of them!
Our own origin was once much like you, William Connor. Strong and determined, but his mind was not his own. He was
Put up a
also
rocket
cursed with an
turret. Rockets in place.
ethereal.
Alley-oop! Put a mine there!
Mine deployed!
Drop a scanner there! Clearing the area!
You'll make a fine addition to our empire.
Blob out! Disrupt it! This isn't over! Sir?
Agent Carter? I can't.
We're losing ground, Carter. Tell me you recovered the data.
I got it.
Good. Meet us on the Avenger with the Imperial.
You've got Falk fooled, but I promise you this. You will not be leaving this base.
Priority 1, all non-military personnel general retreat. All non-military elements evacuate immediately. Priority 1, to all military personnel. Report to action stations. Repeat, all personnel to action stations. This is not a drill.
At least he didn't hurt the civilians.
I'm not sure he knows what he's doing anymore.
Oh, God. Agent Carter. Sir, can you hear us?
Almost
you need to
there.
keep moving. Enemies engaged! That's the last of them. Sir? Commander, what's going on?
Didn't think I could do it, did you? No, I'm gonna be free. Leave me be. I'm not taking any more orders. Not from you. Not from anyone. Something tells me it's only a matter of time before you stick me back in the bottle. Well, I've got another idea. I know you bastards can survive in this goop, so I'll make you a deal. Get out of my head. Now. Or I'll blow us all to Kingdom Come. I'd rather kill us all than be your puppet 1 second longer. Wonder if you feel the same way. Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Say goodnight, Gracie.